How's it going, everyone? My name is Multi-Necroman and today I want to talk to you guys about the cancelled League champions. So we all know by now that Riot Games actually cancelled some champions to add another ones, or they just didn't find the way to put them into the game, so they cancelled them. The first champion we'll be talking about today will be Omen, and probably if you're watching GBay99 you probably know about him already, but for the people who didn't saw it already, I'll be explaining you a little bit about this guy. So as you can see from the screen right now, it will be Omen. This is Omen, that's how he looks, and pretty much he was a quadruped demon-like creature, and pretty much the biggest problem with this guy is it was that Riot never knew if this guy was melee or ranged. So eventually Omen was halfway done and he could be into the game. As you can see, he has texture, he has everything, he was in the game. But the thing is that Riot realized after they made him the texture and everything, they realized that he won't be any better than this. So they just cancelled him, and instead of him they added Riven into the game. So a little try to put this guy into the game from Riot. They actually made this guy into the Kog'Maw skin, into the Jurassic Kog'Maw skin in the splash art. As you can see, there is a skeleton behind the Kog'Maw, and that's supposed to be Omen or something. Everyone is saying that it's Omen there, but I'm not sure. He looks like it, but I'm not 100% sure it's him. The next champion we'll be talking about, guys, will be a Verdrian. Basically it's the same story as Omen. This guy got cancelled, and pretty much everyone is saying that he got the rework into Heimerdinger, so that's why they cancelled him. But actually this guy had skills, had everything to go, and they didn't release him just like that. They didn't release this guy, and the thing is that the confirmation of that was coming when the 2010 Howling map skin was coming to the Summoner's Rift, and a coffin containing a Verdrian along with two others was there in the map. So that was the cancel point where I told us that they are cancelled. And a little Easter egg on this guy also, his E ability, which is called Astral Beam, was used, is used as the Baron Nashor buff icon. So I'm sure everyone saw this icon when they slain the Baron Nashor, and this is actually not the Baron Nashor buff, it's his Astral Beam. The next guy we will be talking about will be Taboo, the voodoo shaman, and this guy was rumored to be the new champion in League, but it got cancelled, of course. And Taboo might be based off the Dota champion Vol'jin, which is the witch doctor, and might be reworked into what is now Swain. So in 2010 on Howling map, a coffin was released for him, as it was for a Verdrian. So pretty much they are together there. If you go into the map and see it, you can install the custom map and you can see them there. So if you ever get the chance to see them, you can scroll down onto the map and there they will be. Few interesting Easter eggs about this guy is that his W skill icon is now used for the blue buff icon. So pretty much his W, which is called Taboo, is now used for the Crest of Ancient Golem. Another Taboo icon skill is now used for the red buff. So pretty much this guy made icons for the blue buff and the red buff. The next champion we'll be talking about is Priscilla, the Spider Queen. So pretty much I know what you're thinking, I know what your thoughts are, and you think this is an older version of Elise, but it's actually not. So Priscilla the Spider Queen was an unreleased champion that was left in the development stage by Riot Games. It was rumored that the Spider Queen was reworked into Nidalee, since that was the name used for the Spider Queen at the time. Also in the early development, Nidalee used poison in all of her attacks. However, someone from Riot in 2010 come out and say that Heimerdinger is not a Verdrian and Nidalee is not a Spider Queen. It was later believed that Priscilla had been reworked into Urgot because of the psychical similarities, but the thing was uncertain because of her abilities and Urgot abilities. So moving on, guys, I have another list of the champions that was cancelled, but I don't know anything of them, so I'll just show them on screen and you guys will figure it out if it was worth or not to be in the game. Well, that was everything for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, hit that like button, guys. It helps me out a lot. And that's everything, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow with my next video.
Alright, kick back, relax, and grab yourself a beverage. Or hop if you wanna just bounce to my leverage. The evidence, as they say, is in the pudding. So show me the money like my name was Cuba Gooding. It ain't fool's gold, it's gold, fool. Can't stop, won't stop, keeping it old school.